Good morning guys, and welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to do a quick update video here. As you can see, we've just under 3 hours to go before the conflict starts. I've got my 8 conflict wagons here that I got as part of the pre-sale on the Conclave Arcana packs. I came in a couple of hours ago. I just hit autofill to see if it would populate the wagons and how it would populate them. Kind of assumed I'd have to go through another confirmation step, but I did not. Once you click autofill, this is what you get. It gives you a warning, and your cards are straight on there. There's then a cooldown to take them back off again. So I drew this up, and you can see here the per hour, 1,600,000. I've worked it out that you need 111,111, it's all the ones, to get yourself a guaranteed airdrop. So this puts me just shy of 15 guaranteed airdrops. So I've decided I'm going to add a couple of wagons. So I thought I'd hit record, go ahead and create a couple of wagons, and then auto populate them, and hopefully we'll get up to around 1.7 million. So where are we going to create some wagons here? So we're going to add a wagon, and we're going to go to the artisan quarter. So as you know, if you've been following my other videos, my main region is region 85, and with the resources I've been saving for the last few days, I should have enough to get myself 2 more wagons, which I think will do me just fine. So here's the pricing for the wagons. Works out at about between $5 and $6 to create a wagon. I could also go to the market and buy them, but obviously I'm trying to be as self-reliant as I can here with my land. So we're going ahead and create 2 wagons. Confirm the transaction. Okay, so if we go in here to conflicts, at the moment, I haven't actually looked at this front page, very nice. So it's telling me I'm guaranteed 14. That's what I'd worked out myself, that I was just shy of 15 guarantees. It's saying 0 guaranteed for the golds, but when I go to claim these, I will be using potions. So the potion should get me 1 guaranteed gold. So we'll go in here. My new wagons, where are you, spies? Okay, so we created our wagons. Okay, so we've got 2 wagon kits. So where are we going to turn these into wagons? Wagon kit. We're going to use these. Okay, so this is how we build our wagons. I guess this might have been more useful if I'd looked up a video on how to do this beforehand, but for those of you who haven't done it, you're learning along with me. I now have 10 wagons. That was all relatively easy. Okay, so like I was saying before, it seems very, very simple. The most valuable card I had is in the very first slot here. The second most valuable all the way across until it comes down to the gold foil cards. So obviously it's starting with the black foil cards across the top. Specifically the black foil, legendaries, the epic, the rares, then some of my gold foils, gold foil legendary that's maxed out. These are taking up a few of the next few slots, and then we're into the black foil commons. So if I hit auto populate, auto fill, see here, here's your warning. Once I hit confirm, these are just going to be filled up then. Okay. It looks like everything's got a 15-minute timer. I can't use the autofill for another hour. So again, if you do this and you realize, oh, I didn't want to put that guy in there, I wanted to keep them for land, or I was planning on selling them, you're stuck for an hour, but not the end of the world. This is updated now to tell me I'm getting my 15 guaranteed. I needed to get past 1666 to get to the 15 guaranteed. So I'm happy enough with that. That's what my wagons look like, 10 wagons. After this point, I'd have to probably create another 5 or 6 wagons and fill them just to get one more guaranteed drop. Because the value of my cards, you can see that's plummeted pretty quickly. We're 20 odd thousand here, down to 12,000, and then by the end here, my most valuable card is less than 6,000. I was over on Peak Monsters earlier, sorting my Conclave cards specifically by their CP value. Peak Monsters, again, great website for helping you do these things. And I could clearly see that my next 10 cards were going to get me to where I wanted to be. But as I go down here, the cards drop very quickly down to 3,000 power, 2,500 power. So to get up to 111,000 power, it's probably going to take me another 40 or 50 cards. I don't feel at this point that that's worth it for me. Creating 10 wagons will cost me another $50. I don't have the resources. I don't want to spend my DEC buying more wagons. I may add to them for the next airdrop, but for now, I'm happy with that. So guys, what do you think? How are you guys getting on preparing for your conflict? Feel free to let me know down below. I try to respond where I can to everybody. Well, thanks very much for watching this short video, and good luck. Sláinte.